Hello and welcome everybody, back here in Spa, round 10 of the Ero PlayStation F4 season. We finally arrived back in Europe after a short trip to Azerbaijan. And again, I'm not alone, not like last week. I'm back with my co-commentator, NSFerry. How you doing?
So, I'm doing very good, thank you. Good evening to everyone. That was very unprofessional of me, but poggers, let's go.
Yeah, as I said, we're back in Europe, in the R10. No one's out yet. I'm quite surprised about this. Jack might be the first one. Yeah.
Williams of
Roosevelt.
someone. Yeah,
No, not
Roosevelt. No?
No.
Wait, what?
Oh, THC. It's the first one to go down the hill to Eau Rouge, and my game is very, very quiet. I need to change this.
Mr. Dudek himself.
Audio settings. Yeah, that's better, I hope. Let me know in the comment section if this is better or not. I hope it is. Might still be too quiet. But yeah, just let me know. PlayStation 4 is basically the same situation as every race weekend. We are hoping that the title fight is closing in as Jack Bailey overtook THC. We hope that the title fight is getting closer and someone can challenge Mental Sun at the front. At the moment, the only one really is Crystal, but he is not. I don't know. He's not really on form. He had some dodgy races.
Yeah, I mean,
I know.
He did get 27 points in Baku. Just saying.
I know. But remember the races before, like Jeddah and Imola?
Yeah.
Weren't his best performances, so. Yeah, if he wants to win the championship, he needs to be more consistent.
He is 34 points behind Mental Sun in the championship standings.
As we now see Jack Bailey starting the first hot lap of today. On the start-finish straight, approaching Los Sols, right-hander that falls a bit away at the apex, falls a bit away, makes it a bit tricky to get the traction down, but gets it quite nicely now down the hill to Eau Rouge, up the hill to Rallion, keeps it flat obviously in qualifying trim. Opens up the DRS for the first time on the long camel straight after the little king of camel. Now coming to Le Combe, very tricky curbs here in this section. Now a fast right-hander Malmedy that can nearly be taken flat. He lifted quite a lot, and now probably one of the most trickiest corners in this game, Rivage or bristles, however you want to call it. It's super easy to lock up the front right tire. Jack gets it done nicely though. Now to Puhon, a double left-hander, drivers take this nearly flat. Just a little downshift, a little tap on the brakes, and then already flat again. Now Lefan, I hope I pronounced it right, I'm not sure. Was a very tricky section with the curbs, very high curbs. Now through Stavelo, onto the back straight he goes, right towards Blanchimont, a very, very famous corner, taken flat out in these cars nowadays. And now it's just one braking zone in between him and the start finish line. It's a bus stop chicane, shifts down to second gear, takes two nice apexes, opens up the DRS, and it's gonna be a 1:44.5.
Kami has been disqualified from the session. Wizman retires. He's crashed at Le Combe. Interesting.
Kiziak nearly invalidates his time, but keeps it valid and has a 44.4. Crystal just a 44.5.
Only just as Mental Sun with a 44.0. Okay.
Never mind. Are the two Ferraris giving each other slipstream?
Nah, they're too far away, I think. Edzak might have gone purple. Don't know if the game is lying to us or not. Milenk, the reserve in the Ferrari, in 6th, where they won 46.8. Not on the pace just yet. Edzak rounding the bus stop chicane. Is it Edzak next? Yeah?
Yeah.
Edzak goes P2.
Who keeps it close with Mendelssohn. Edzak P3 in the standings at the moment. Also kind of still... Oh my... What? Rumenek just...
What's happened?
Rumenek just suddenly turned right in Blanchimont and then drove into a wall.
Okay.
What?
Interesting.
This looked super weird. Is Kizek going again? No. Oh, is this Crystal? No, it's his teammate Kuban who spun in Puhan. And now Milank approaching. No, he invalidated. But yeah, as I said, the two, not the two. Edzak basically the only one apart from Crystal who can challenge Mendelssohn for the championship at the moment. And is Bloody Viking going again? No, he goes in the pits. But was this illegal there? It might have been illegal. Illegal pit entry.
Qualifying, mate.
True.
We're not going to give penalties for qualifying.
I can't do this. I can't do this.
No, that's absolutely ridiculous. We're not going to do no such thing.
The problem is I can't even say if it was illegal or not because I don't even know the rules yet.
If the drivers touch the green...
Okay, then it would have been illegal. Yeah, that's what I thought, but I wasn't sure.
Illegal. So the drivers need to be careful.
So the next one is going to be Mr. Golden Flame. He is about to start his lap. Had a very huge moment in Stavelo at the right before. But now turns on...
Oh.
Okay, never mind.
Turns on the pit lane limiter.
That was a good save. THC in the Williams is the next one. He turns off the turns on the ERS and keeps off the pit limiter. Now heading towards La Source, shifts down to 3rd gear and yet again goes down the hill. One of the most famous sections probably ever built. Eau Rouge, yeah, Eau Rouge was quite different. The drivers used to go to the left right at the bottom of the hill. Used to go left in the forest. There was a banked 180-degree hairpin, but it's now gone. Now we have just a straight. Actually, it's a corner, but it's taken flat out in these cars. In this middle sector here, I find the curbs very hard, and especially to get the traction down, I find it very difficult because the car feels very snippy on the rear. I don't know how you think about this, but
it's not a nice corner in the new cars. I mean, I'm sure everyone can remember the Mercedes W11 of 2020 taking Puon absolutely flat. That was on sight to see.
But to be honest, it wasn't just the Mercedes who took that flat, but yeah, it was actually great to see.
But the car's now not worse, but new rules to to get closer racing. Pavel Dudek rounds the bus stop chicane for the first time on his timed lap.
This looks quick.
It does.
P6.
Okay. P6 for the Polishman. Decent.
Kiziak the next one? Oh, he has a time of 2 minutes 20. Crystal has a 2 minutes 30. He starts his lap now.
If you've seen the chat, one of the drivers has reported some rain.
I don't want rain.
A rain in the race, I believe. dry terrain. We'll see.
No, go away.
We'll see if that happens or not, as JB Bailey has left. I'll try and get him back in.
No, I don't want rain. But Sifiko is about to set the lap time. Oh, it's a bad lap. P10 for the Polish driver as of now. Yeah, he can definitely do better. He's proved this. He's proved it this season. And Sui is on the back straight yet again.
Yeah. I was seeing purple sectors fly up there. Sector 1 purple, sector 2 purple. Is it true?
No, wait,
Is it true we're gonna see Carol run down to the line? You think no, but it is. It's provisional pole for Carol by 1/10. A 39, bloody hell, 43.9.
the Polish driver
Jesus.
mixing up the front there. To be honest, and with no disrespect, I have not seen this coming. I've not seen this coming? I don't know if this makes sense, but...
I haven't seen it coming. Didn't see it coming.
He's like runs very wide again. But improves and goes to P4 with a purple last sector. Crystal P4.
Whoa!
Quicker!
Where did that come from?
Alright, just for
What the hell?
the people's information. This guy was complaining about how not good the game is before this qualifying session to me, and how unrealistic it is.
Mental Sun in P2. Anyway, carry on, yeah? Yeah, Crystal was... The guy did complain. It's not lie here, he did complain, but his provisional pole time is 3/10 quicker than the next man in the Red Bull. So, interesting scenario. Next across the line is
Milan.
Golden.
Yeah.
Where did Milan go?
P12 in the Ferrari.
Golden Flame is flashing. I don't think he is on a lap. Gold, we can just call him Gold as he goes into the pits illegally.
Yeah, it's a penalty.
Might need to remind the drivers actually, because it's poor from them.
Mark is starting his lap. Because he's German, I feel like I should stick on board with him. You know what, I'm just gonna do this. Spa is such a legendary track, and I can't see it often enough, so I'll just do it again, you know. Or if you want, you can do it. I will just shut my mouth and enjoy it.
No, you can go ahead.
Yeah, he cruises down on his right. He sees the old pit straight that is still used by some GT3 classes, and now onto the Camel Straight. The drivers approach over 340 kilometers an hour. Yeah, crazy fast. It's just unbelievable. But it's nothing in comparison to what Checo Perez has done in, I think it was 2017 or maybe 2014. I'm not sure. In Mexico, where he went over 370 kilometers an hour. This is just crazy.
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
As we are
yeah.
in F1, in real life F1, we are in Mexico this weekend. So, to be honest, I have no idea how high, like on what altitude Spa is actually. But I think it's very high. It's in the Ardennes. Also called the Ardennes roller coaster, and so the air might be a bit thinner, just like in Mexico. To be honest, I don't think the game simulates this, so I would be very surprised.
Yeah, Mexico is it's an engine killer.
Yeah.
So thin air, it's not.
So is Spa.
Yeah, but the game doesn't simulate it.
No. I mean, the game does, because you're so long on full throttle in Spa or Monza, and if you're on the slipstream, your engine actually overheats.
Fair enough.
And then you lose some power. But yeah, Mark goes P10. And is Attack on the lap?
Nah,
Nice.
he's just about to start his lap. Things are going to get spicy from now until the end. That's why.
2 minutes 40 remaining.
Yeah, everyone's just coming up the pit lane now. But Edzak starting his lap early. I don't think he'll get another run. No, he's definitely not going to get another run. So this is Edzak's final run.
Why not?
Mr. P3 in the championship. Going through Eau Rouge. Is he going to get a slipstream? He's actually going to get a toe.
Oh no!
Very nice indeed. From one of the Aston Martins. Edzak just touching 339 kilometers an hour.
I don't think this was planned. I don't think this was on purpose by the Aston.
Edzak going purple. Oh, he's invalidated on the exit.
He has enough time to go for another one. There's 2
Oh,
minutes.
no.
So now we need to be careful. Who's the next driver over the line? Is it Mark again? No.
Golden Flame is on a lap, gold. I don't know if he's the next one, but I'm gonna see how he takes it. Hasn't got any times yet.
Yeah. Through Puhon he goes. Now down the hill to another right-left combination. He avoids the curbs. Interesting.
Huh.
Now a double right, double 90, yeah, 90-degree right-hander basically. Oh, and the Haas has crashed, or gone off track or something.
No, he went off to let Gold through. It's not looking like a terrible lap from Gold, but it is his only chance.
Oh, he's locked up into the bus stop chicane. This lap actually looked very solid, but this might have ruined it.
Oh, P9 from the debutant. Who is next? There's McLaren's in the third sector. Kiziak is not. Yeah, Kiziak is starting his lap. Fifth year all the way down in 16th. He's 1.5 seconds up, so this promises for good for the Polishman. Again, too many Polishmen in F4, but we love it. We love to see it.
This lap is still not good.
It's not good enough. It's only going to put him P15. Fifth year has had a shocking qualifying session, but hopefully he makes up for it in the race. Crystal, is he going to start a lap? He's starting his lap.
Yeah, 4 seconds to go, so he's the last one to start a lap. The next one to come over the line is Sui then. Can he challenge for pole? No, he dives in the pits.
Viking on a lap? Yes, he is.
I think I will follow Mental Sun. He's in 200 now and he was half a 10th up. But keep us updated about Viking.
Viking just coming across the finish line now in P4. It's a decent time for the Red Bull.
And Mental Sun is 1/10 up now. He needs another 2 in the last sector. There's basically just one braking zone where you can gain time. Or you have a high top speed. Then you also gain a lot of time in the last sector. Let's see if he fits one of these two, yeah, things. Breaks one last time in this qualifying. Comes around the last corner. He goes over the line right now, and it's going to be of 1:43.4 with just 700 behind Crystal. He misses out on pole position, and Crystal is basically through then. Skiziak has spinned it.
Oh, someone's spinned it, but Crystal's still on a lap through Stavilo, actually improving on his lap time by half a tenth. Running down to Blanchimont corner. There's an Alfa Romeo there. Surely he should get out of the way very nicely. Yes, very nice. Crystal in the Aston Martin, the mighty German in the Aston Martin, coming through the bus stop chicane, locking up a tiny bit, but I don't think that'll cost him too much. Or will it? He's touched the sausage curb there. Foot to the floor, to the finish line. Crystal improves.
As Martin showing some dominance there, with Crystal setting the lap time.
Yeah, the German in the Aston Martin. Just like last season in F4, we had a German in the Aston Martin come home to win the championship.
Don't know who that was. But anyway.
Must have been a fluke. Definitely not 100 points clear, but
Look how close it is between P1 and 2, and then the gap between 2 and 3. This is actually ridiculous.
Oh my god. Crystal and Mental Sun in a different league. They're in a league of their own. Oh, if these two collide. Oh. So, there you have it. Crystal takes another pole position. Very nice indeed.
Yeah, this is qualifying over in Spa-Francorchamps as the sky is getting a bit more cloudy. I can't see the sun anymore, and I can't see the blue of the sky as well. Let's see what this means for the race, where Crystal will start on pole position, followed by the Polish driver Mental Sun, followed by two other Polish drivers, Sui and Bloody Viking. Then Edzek, another two Polish driver, THC and Kiziak, JD Bailey, Kubon and Rougewell. This is your top 10.
I thought you were gonna say JD Bailey, another Polish driver.
Sui says in the chat, remember the race doesn't end in turn 1. You've seen a lot of Spa turn 1 shenanigans?
Yeah, that's a decent word. Yeah, shenanigans.
So, we don't have formation by the way, so we'll need to...
Oh, so maybe you can open up the race director.
I was thinking that you could do it, so I could just have the better screen, you know?
Okay, I can do that, yeah, definitely.
You could just tell us about the tires.
Yes, I can, if the game actually loads up the race director. Oh, we have Crystal... Okay, people are switching their strategies, okay, never mind.
Crystal ever start on hard.
Provisionally, the top 4 are on hards.
Yeah.
Aston Martin's running the same strategy, so Kubon down in 9th on hards, JD Bailey switches to hards. Most others on mediums with a few hards as well.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red lights.
Oh,
and it's lights out and away we go, and JD Bailey gets a... No! He gets a drive through! Who gets a better start in P1? Crystal's already ahead of Mental Sun. Mental Sun gets a good start as well. JD Bailey tries it down. Oh my god, there's Carnage in the... Bloody Viking runs very wide there. Oh my god, no.
Oh my
side by side.
word.
JD Bailey, okay, he lets Mental Sun through into Eau Rouge. Anyone going side by side up the hill? I don't see anyone.
Not from behind. But Jack Bailey jump starting. What on earth did I just see? Oh my god, there's too many overtakes. They're going 3 wide into Lake Hom.
Rougewell tries to move on Viking as well. Rougewell is on the outside of the Haas now. The Haas actually lost quite a few positions there at the start. But Rougewell gets his position. Behind them, Kizek got Edzek. Edzek also a terrible start with the Williams trying to launch down the inside into Brussels. And he gets the move done. Now we have a little bit of time to...
Oh my god, Kubon gets a moment. Edzek is looking for a move in Puon. That would be silly. So he doesn't try it, but... Oh my god, what start did we just see? A man with the racing standards of JD Bailey jump starting. That's very poor indeed. Very, very poor.
Oh, the Haas gets a moment. And loses another 2 positions. Oh, gets squeezed off track there. Edzek around the outside in the Williams. Can you make it stick?
Track through Stavilo, who's going to be a victim. Such a tricky exit on the corner. Oh, it's Kubon! I've given him a commentator's curse. I need to stop talking for the whole race. Oh my god. Kubon gets the moment out. Stavilo. Rudro's going to go for a dive. No, he isn't, but JD Bailey goes super defensive. Rudro doesn't...
already. Okay.
McLaren got collected.
Yeah, he's ghosted now. As Edzek on the outside now of THC. Breaks late for turn 1.
Holy... I'm sorry, but I've just seen it. Oh, Gold has spun on the sausage curb. He went for an absolutely stupid dive bomb, but he somehow managed to make it, but on the sausage curb, gets spun around. Unfortunate for him.
And Rougewell gained already gained 6 positions, is now looking to gain the 7th on Bloody Viking into Lecombe. Yeah, he gets it done nicely on his mediums. He's trying to close the gap to Mendelsohn now, as they're already 1.6 seconds ahead of the whole field. These two are
unbelievable.
In another league.
Yeah, absolutely unbelievable. But Rudwell making charges up the field just like we saw in Baku. His race pace has been insane the last couple of races. Really like that from Rudwell, the Dutchman.
Yeah, the stars are amazing. This is Rummenigge. Oh, Rummenigge might try it on Wisman now. Wisman was struggling a lot through Puhon on these hard. Rummenigge chooses the inside line, but decides to brake a little bit earlier. Or maybe now left-hander?
Oh no, Edzak. Someone's gone. That's Q1, I think. Oh, Kisiek already has a time penalty going wide at Stavilo. Might see a move from Edzak.
Yeah. Nah, I think it's far away.
Kisiek went on the grass though.
But yeah, indeed, Kisiek. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
This looks super close there.
They're giving me anxiety. Rudwell going for the fastest lap, snatching it off. Crystal, Rudwell has closed the gap on the medium
tires. Oh my god,
tyres.
Edzak! Holy! And he with the switch brake, never mind. No way he does it. Down the hill to a Rouge, they go side by side. Kisiek with just the better slipstream. Oh my god. But they do have DRS now, so it should be an easy overtake for Edzak this time. They're on the camel straight now. Edzak has DRS wide open, Kisiek weaving it a little bit. And Edzak isn't trying. But behind them, the half of Sui on the inside of Milan. They make a little bit of contact and Milan, yeah, runs wide.
Was it Milank or Mark?
Milank. Rummenigge, no way, Rummenigge trying it on Wisman now. No, I can't make the move.
Oh.
Revanche.
Contact on the exit of the Brussels hairpin. Rummenigge. Yeah, I thought he was going to go for something. Luckily he didn't.
Mendelsohn only 4 tenths behind Crystal now. I think he made a mistake there then. 3 in the 3.3, what's happening there? Mendelsohn somehow closing in. Very quickly on Crystal now. And now losing again.
Look at the ERS difference from the Red Bull driver and the Aston Martin driver.
Wings. Mendelsohn runs like 50-50 and Crystal is run 0-0. He lost like half a second on the straight.
So there we can see Mendelsohn going for a high down.
Sui going for a move on Milank. Sorry to interrupt you, but Sui...
No,
very close to Milank now.
Rummenigge and Wisman. Oh, Rummenigge going off track, Wisman getting the better traction. No, Rummenigge, what the hell was that? Kamey coming in flying.
Two Alpines fighting, oh my god, 3 wide into the 1. Does the Alpine go wide? The Alpine goes wide.
Kamey out of nowhere, overtaking both of them. What a move.
That was crazy. I thought he went too deep into the corner and they can switch back in, but no. Is Mendelsohn out at DRS?
Oh, Carroll. Oh my bloody hell. What on earth did I just see? Carroll has strapped a rocket ship on the back of his horse.
The Ferrari engine maybe from 2019 or so.
What on earth is that? He was going so quick. Jesus. Those are the flags. That's a Red Bull.
Oh! Mendelsohn!
It's Mendelsohn. Mendelsohn's gone that P1 corner.
Oh, that's an unsafe rejoin.
Dangerous. Mendelsohn is gone.
Oh, he's... Mark gets him as well. No, Milan, sorry. Mark is the second Ferrari.
The championship leader has buckled under the pressure and he's lost it at P1. I think he probably went on the curb or something because those curbs are absolutely lethal.
I mean, he runs like so high wings, it's very hard to pin it with...
Oh my...
What was that?
Jeez, did you see that?
Yeah.
My word. Someone else has gone. JD Bailey's retired at Stavilo.
Safety car.
And that's a safety car.
Oh, Crystal went past the pit lane. This opens up the opportunity for Mendelsohn again. Oh, he's on hards.
No one is boxing.
Yeah. Yeah, no one in the pit.
No one is boxing. I said people were going to bin it on the exit of Stavilo, and I was right.
Oh, Mr.
Golden
Flame in
Flame.
the pits. Yeah.
Gold boxes,
Let's
trunk
see.
boxes,
Kuban.
legal entries on my side of things, but Jack Bailey is
very
gone.
He's very far away from Stavilo actually.
My God, I said it. I said people were going to go. They're going to have a tough time in that corner, and so far we've seen 2 victims.
And I don't know how many in quali. So, yeah, Stavilo is indeed a very tricky corner. You tend to, or you try to go flat out there, but sometimes it's just not possible if you take it in the wrong angle with these heavy cars and hard
It'll
tires.
just throw the car into a spin. Absolutely throw it.
And now the 2.2 second lead of Crystal is gone. Kuban on the mediums can challenge him.
Rudra on the mediums.
What did I say? Kuban?
Kubust.
Oh, yeah, Kuban is back off the pack. It's hard for him to challenge his teammate now.
Mid-race interview?
Yeah, let's get Jack in here.
I'll ask him.
Even though I know what happened, but yeah.
We can. It's always so nice to hear from the driver's perspective, but
does anyone go in the pits now? No, Rudra stays out as well. I thought at least Rudra would go in the pits and get hard tires.
why is there? Oh, okay. I was gonna say why was there an overtake, but
Yeah, Attack is in the pits now and probably.
oh, Ferrari Mark Steinagel goes into the pits as well, and that's it. Okay, well, I think we're gonna get Jack Bailey in very, very shortly.
And this is another Aston Martin double lead again because we have the beautiful Aston Martin V8 not vintage. Or this? I don't know. Double Aston Martin lead.
Always love to talk about the safety car.
Obviously.
But
Oh,
I believe we have Jack Bailey. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm good.
Well, obvious question. What happened?
Well, I decided to go flat out in the corner where I probably shouldn't have done, but yeah, I was trying to make up for my start, which didn't go to plan. But
sorry, go on. Crystal has just left the session.
I'll get him back in. It's fine. Anyway, carry on.
yeah, I was just trying to make up for my my fantastic jump start. But
I noticed that. Oh yeah, can you explain that?
What happened?
my hand slipped.
Oh.
My hand slipped off the clutch, and then I was like, "Oh no!" It was like you remember Maldonado one year? It was like the worst jump start ever. I overtook like 3 cars. I was like, "What do I do?" Nightmare. But never mind. That happens.
You weren't really like going flat out right away. You were just like a bit unsure what to do now, right?
I know. I mean, it sort of takes you by surprise, doesn't it? It's like, oh, that's happened. Like, what do I do? Do I carry on? Do I stop? It's like I just like, oh, I'll just go through the middle, see what happens.
100%. But apart from that, how scared were you going into turn 1 and Eau Rouge?
I was pretty scared in turn 1 because I'm like, I qualified like 8th or something, and then yeah, going into turn 1, I'm thinking just don't like play Skittles for the P1 and P2 after you get jump start. I mean, Jesus, I'd be very popular then, wouldn't I? Well, no, I've avoided contact throughout the whole lap, so that's all good news.
Yeah, I saw as well. You lifted, I guess, going down the hill to Eau Rouge to let Mentelson pass again on Bloody Viking.
Maybe, I don't know. I was just probably back through that corner, to be fair. So I think I let one of the Red Bulls back through on the last, like the back straight, but I can't remember which one it was.
Yeah, but definitely you avoided contact, so that's all we need. As the safety car stays out one more lap. I don't have any more questions. Enes, do you have any more?
No, it's just unfortunate to see. Well, I was making a point. A man like you jump starting, not impressed.
I know, I'm sorry, it's shambles.
Sorry.
Absolute shambles.
Yeah, thanks for the interview, I guess.
Ah, it's alright, have a good race, have fun. I'm going to go play GT7, I think, so yeah. See you in a bit.
Enjoy. See you later.
See ya.
Yeah, this was
Legendary.
The man who
Crystal is still not in, but okay.
the man who used to be a steward and now jump started. Okay.
We can't dig into it anymore. But Crystal is still not in the lobby. He's disconnected. I've sent him about 15 invites already.
So there's another
Interesting. Very interesting from the German.
As we have 30 people watching us at the moment. I don't know what you're watching, which is
how many?
30.
Jesus!
I don't know what they are
welcome everyone.
watching.
Welcome everyone to the sparse safety car galore.
But it's the
We
first
welcome
one.
you.
So
Oh, Crystal is in.
yeah, nice.
Our leader is in.
So the I don't know, mighty race can go on. The safety
Barely
car-
a mighty one.
The safety car has all cars behind itself now. When it will come in this lap, Bad Mylon are going back to sleep.
He's going to be awakened shortly, I'm sure of it. Crystal's car is still ghosted. Oh, he might have the glitch. He might have the tyre pressure glitch, tyre temperature thingy, where he goes on negative Celsius.
I see all the drivers on minus 80-degree tires. I don't know what this is. They're all
That's just
on
you,
minus.
mate.
Yeah, probably. But when I look
But
at the
it's-
steering wheel, they're all on minus. So
It's happened to me. I've joined a race and I've been on negative Celsius
yeah.
tyre temperatures, but Crystal is still not here.
The lights are out, by the way, from the safety car. Hey, now he's here. He's here.
Okay, good. I was gonna invite him. Don't know what that was gonna do, but
Drive over to Germany real quick and wake him up. But yeah, Crystal is leading the cars back to the bus stop chicane again. Slows him down a lot. I don't know if he wants to go back. Oh, Sui, there was contact.
oh no, Carol and who else? Carol and just Carol.
Yeah, just Carol, apparently, okay.
Carol has a penalty for colliding with the Williams head. Okay.
As Crystal will go at the exit of the bus stop chicane. Roosevelt is, oh my god!
Oh,
But Crystal failed.
oh,
there's
there's
a wheel.
something.
McLaren front wing, and Crystal's gone now. Crystal is gone now. Roosevelt already down the inside into the one. Lassos, Roosevelt breaks later, gets the tight line there. Can Crystal get the better exit? They're going down the hill side by side. Crystal, yeah, loses the position there.
There's absolute carnage. There's a McLaren front wing end plate of Kiziak, I believe, went flying. There's yellow flags in the back. That's a Alpine of Rumenek.
And the Mercedes going slow, yeah. There was contact.
Jesus, oh my, Milan gets a penalty. Rudwell steaming down the inside, but Crystal is gaining, he's gaining down the inside into Lake Holm chicane. Oh, there's contact, what's happened? Crystal's gone.
And bloody Viking through.
He missed his brake now, and it goes on the side.
Roosevelt came
Roosevelt is
back like
gone. Roosevelt is gone right before Lake Holm.
Oh, Ferrari of Milan going down the inside of Sui. Oh, riding the curb and the grass there. Sui still on the inside there. Who gets a better run out of the right-hander? Milan squeezes him very tight.
I think now, of maybe 30 viewers, as Sui goes down the inside and Puon. He does it.
No, no, no. Oh my god. Oh, there's a contact.
What on earth is going on? Sui does it. He's going to go around the outside of the Aston Martin, so no way. Down the inside for the next section.
No.
Oh
Does he
my
take
god.
it? No. Milan having a look. Milan trying. No, not really.
Don't get too close.
Oh my god.
Bloody Viking takes the lead of the race. Kiziak. He's going to get Dudek here.
No way, around the outside, side by side for Blanc-Chimon, they go! Kiziak lifts off. And
Everyone's gone wide.
Sui will dive bomb, 100%.
Son of
Indeed,
Milan.
he does dive bomb now. Crystal on the right hand side now, he needs to go on with his broken car. So he gets runs out of track there. Mendelssohn loses position to
What the
Edler.
hell just happened? Gold is going to go around the outside into La Source. No, he isn't. He's going to take it cautious.
Milan trying a move on Sui, down to a Rouge. No way. No, he lifts off a bit.
What the hell was that restart? Absolute carnage.
Kizek goes for on
Sorry,
TXC.
never mind.
Yeah, oh my, Kizek takes a very weird line there.
Made it work.
And Milan around the outside. Now on the inside on Edzek.
Bloody hell. Kiziak concedes the position after having a terrible exit. But through the Brussels hairpin.
Down the inside of Milan there. Oh, into this corner. Holy.
If you remember Jeddah, that's such another unfortunate retirement for Rudrell, just caught in other people's incidents and he's in a wall with no wheel.
But this incident was his fault.
Yeah, I didn't really see the incident, but you have to feel for the guy, I mean...
Yeah, it's 100%. 100%. If you have a safety car... Oh, Golden making a little bit of contact with the Alpine there.
Gold on Kami, Gold is taking it nice and easy. As Kubon is hunting him down, going very wide. Before now they go into Stavilo. Crystal's gone!
Crystal, I saw it on stream. No, he spins
Crystal into Stavilo.
The next victim.
Stavilo is haunting everyone. This might say a dive bomb from Edzak. No, we don't. Crystal, the championship contender, is down in last by at least 10 seconds.
And he has damage, so he pits now.
Going from bad to worse for our championship contenders this race.
Oh, as Milan gets a huge moment out of Lasors down the hill. And now Edzek will try and move on Tui. He has DRS again. And Kuban picks up a 3-second time penalty. Edzek is closing and he was using his ERS and now is again. Chooses the left hand side. Yeah, but not fast enough.
Oh, Crystal gets a penalty, doesn't pit. Stays out interestingly.
Bloody Viking storming away from everyone now.
Oh, is that a move from Kuban down into Brussels hairpin into the left hander? No, it's not. Oh, still nearly tapped the back of Mark Stoyanagel's Ferrari.
And
time penalties are coming thick and fast.
Yeah, so Sui now. This race has been crazy so far.
Yeah, the race has truly got underway.
And Sui hunting down Kiziak now, followed by Edzek, who is under pressure by Mentelson. And Mentelson, yeah, he has too high wings to try anything into Blanc-Simon. But Sui really wants the position of Kiziak.
Oh no, this is gonna be crazy. Or not, they keep it clean, kind of.
Oh, Gold came around the outside now into the last corner on Milank. Opens up the DRS. Milank has no DRS. And Kami gets the position. No, not really.
Gold slides through nearly. Oh no.
No.
Okay, good. I thought they were gonna do the impossible and go side by side through a Rouge up the hill to Radion. Gold is pushing the Ferrari and he's gone! Gold is gone! The Ferrari was going too slowly for his liking, and Gold
Ferrari overtaking each other. Mark down the inside of his teammate. Teammate with the switchback, Milan! What a move! And Kuban trying to participate in this battle as well. Needed to lift off a bit there. There's a beautiful helicopter view here around the outside now by the Aston Martin driver there. Doesn't really know what to do. Does he keep it? No, not quite. It was insane. Mark tries.
What's on earth is happening here? Someone's gone wide through Pruon, that's Kiziak.
Oh my god.
Sui says thank you very much. And slides through.
Mendelson gets Edzek.
Mendelson getting Edzak, catching him napping a bit. Oh, and Mendelson right there.
Does he try it now on his Polish rival? No, he's waiting and Sui's already storming away. Nearly a second away from Kiziak by now.
Mendelson's making the move. No, he doesn't.
No,
the wings are too high. When did Edzak pit? Edzak's in a really good position.
Yeah, he pitted on the second car.
On the fresh tyres, but he's not making them work. Well, I think the mediums are absolutely dead because Kazak is
Mark
just...
hits his teammate! And now is on the inside of the... it's Martin!
Ah!
They make contact again! And
No,
he's been
Mark is gone.
slow. He keeps it off the wall.
He keeps it, he keeps it.
Strong is back again. And there's still a battle for P3. 4 cars are fighting. Mental Sun... I have no idea if Kizek got the DRS now. Yeah, he did. And Mental Sun needs to overtake Kizek now. If he doesn't do it now, his dreams are for P3 are gone for now. Yeah, and he can't make the overtake. His wings are just too high.
Oh, I mean, if you look at the Bruxelles hairpin, you see the clouds.
Mental Sun trying it.
Oh, Mental Sun's going it down into Bruxelles.
No,
he's got it.
Oh, again.
He's got the extra grip.
Yeah, second time trying this move, second time that he makes it work.
Such an impossible corner to make the move, but he just does it regardless. What a move is this yellows? That's gold. Gold is gone again. But look at the clouds around the R10 forest. It's just screaming that there's going to be rain.
Let's see the tires again. But look at P2, THC. His tires are gone by now.
Oh, his tires are absolutely finished.
And KZX as well. Yeah, that's why he's so slow.
Yeah, KZX tires have been finished for a long time. This has held up just about everyone. Because as soon as they overtake him, they just go 1 second clear. As Edzak is probably next up on that list, but he's a bit too far back through the bus stop chicane.
Rumenek trying a move on Milan into the bus stop chicane now. Rumenek around the outside, who's later on the brakes. Rumenek easy but overshoot.
Rumenek is gone. But he makes the move.
Huh?
Never mind. No, there's a little stuck of oversteer. Milan with absolutely cat-like reflexes to avoid that. Someone's gone. Who's gone?
Haas. Sui's gone in his mediums.
Someone's had it this.
Hard. Why is he in the pit lane?
Sui just on the pit exit. He's lost it. Into Lassos. Lassos on the exit. Crystal's gonna go for it down into Eau Rouge. They make it just before we were about to see an absolute monumental side-by-side action.
Kuban trying on Kami around the outside into Le Combe. Kuban making the move stick. What a move there by the Polish driver.
Rumenek made a move on Milank.
And that's like still stuck behind Kizek. This is insane. Oh, nearly taps him in the back there.
Oh my god, this is
no way he's trying it. No way into Le Puan. Attack on the inside, into Pont, they go side by side. Oh, nice move there by the...
Latvian.
Yeah, I didn't know it.
Respectable driving from them, it must be said. But Mentorson, after spinning, he's all the way back into P3.
Until it rains. And he spins again.
Look at the train of cars.
This is actually insane.
From P7 to 12.
Spa is the biggest track, the longest track of the calendar with 7.003 kilometers. And it's still the closest fight I've ever seen so far this season. As Kuban gets a big snap of oversteer there in the background. And I'm just following THC now, because he's on mediums. Is it raining? Is it raining? Yeah!
Oh my god, Wisman nearly hit the back of Milank's Ferrari, but we see rain at the Ardennes just like we were foretold.
And it is very bad already. Look at these curbs. Personally, I wouldn't touch them anymore. They look very slippery.
These curbs look absolutely horrendous, but Wisman is closing and closing and closing on Milank. He's gonna make the move. Yes, he is.
That's his last opportunity with DRS. He needs to try it now. If not now, then never.
Wisman coming down into the Bruxelles hairpin, but he's not gonna do it. That's absolutely impossible with this rain. Are the drivers gonna pit? There's an Alfa Romeo going past the pit lane. That's gold. Who's gonna pull the trigger first? Who's gonna make everyone go into the pits?
I believe it's one of the medium drivers.
The medium drivers are thanking the gods now that the rain is coming, because their mediums are absolutely finished.
I think it's too early to stop this lap. I'm following THC now.
But I guess let's see what Viking does as he rounds block.
Blanchimont must be a pain now, because I don't know if they can still take a flat.
DRS has disabled Viking pits. That's a very legal pit entry, very nice. Dudek pits.
Yeah, I'm watching all of them now.
They're all pitting. No need to say that they are all pitting. All of the drivers. Yeah, he had a slide there, didn't he? Kami going a bit wide, but all of them following the rules so nicely. We love to see it.
And I'm actually following everyone.
Oh, someone spun! Mark! Wait, where is he? Oh, what the hell? Mark has gone down to the Dutch border. What the hell has happened there?
I thought he did an apple and just reversed on grid or on track or something.
So the whole grid on intermediate tyres. Who's been held up?
I'm watching Mr. Golden Flame now.
Oh my god, the track is so wet.
Yeah, that's why Mr. Golden Flame goes through Blanchimont now. I don't want to jinx it, but he might spin. No, he just runs wide, and very nice.
Is this where Mental Sons... Oh, now I know why Mental Sun probably went with a bit more downforce. Is it because of this moment here, sacrificing the dry period of the race for the wet? He looks so confident out there in the Red Bull, the Polishman.
Well, as of now, he's 4.3 behind THC. Ah, we will see. I think he still has way too high wings. That this, I don't know, edges itself out, like his disadvantage he has on the straight compared to the advantage he might have in the middle sector now. I think the disadvantage on the straight is still too high. As it's already 5 seconds. He lost like 8/10 in one sector. It's not looking good, but Kisiek is looking very good. Kisiek's making a move on Kami there in the in Fan here. I have no idea how to pronounce this.
Kami goes gravel outside. Stavalo near Lank has a very wobbly moment. Let's see the F4 killer of a corner. Will we see any more victims? Kisiek gets another penalty. I believe that is 6 seconds, if I'm not mistaken, but there is still kind of a train.
Without DRS.
Yeah, without DRS.
And I think that this is going to be the boring part of the race now. It's very interesting first part. Kami hit someone, or got hit, I don't know.
No, he had to avoid Kisiek braking.
Oh.
That was very nice, absolutely amazing stuff from Kami to avoid Kisiek, but look at the difference in wings. Look at the difference between Kami and Kisiek in speed.
As Bashi asked me to show us the tires. Mate, what do you expect? They aren't on hards anymore. All on inters, what a surprise.
So Bashi, tell Gold to stop getting penalties and stop being 16. Then you can ask good questions.
Bashi, start getting good and then you can ask questions in the gold tier F4 here.
Because everyone knows F4 is the goated tier.
Exactly. We have the goated tier with Bloody Viking leading it, and THC coming closer. It's only 2.5 seconds now.
Another Polish provisional top 3.
True, THC is also Polish. Yeah. No, wait, not Karol Jabrowski. That's Sui. THC.
Pavel Dudek.
Pavel Dudek, exactly. I knew it.
You knew it, yeah.
And he's actually coming closer. It's just 2 seconds now.
Oh, someone's gone! Someone's gone in Stavler, that's a huge crash!
What? Oh my god, I saw it!
Earth was that?
Safety car.
Virtual? Kami going airborne. Kami in the Alpine going airborne just like Fernando Alonso. What the hell? His car fully took off just like Fernando Alonso in real life at Kota.
This was actually crazy. This was ridiculous. And this is the second safety car
What
so
a
far.
crash! And it's Stavilo again. People are pitting very, very surprisingly. Why are they pitting? Well, Mark Steuernagel
I don't know,
pits.
maybe he tries full wets? You tell me.
He pulls out the intermediate tyres for the Ferrari pit. No, he's full wets.
Oh!
It's full wet tyres. Mark thinks it is time for full wets. Could we see a go-to strategy? But it is the team of Scuderia Ferrari, so we doubt it.
I mean, he has nothing to lose anyway, so...
Yeah, it is. It does look wet, to be fair to him. Gold is going in, presumably doing the same thing. Maybe trying the full wet tyres. What a crash! Oh my god, that was...
I actually took off there.
Yeah, and once again, I keep on saying, it is Stavilo. That corner is just murdered. How many people? 3 people?
By the way,
No.
someone please
2.
edit Rocket League ball into this again for me.
Oh man. That would be amazing to see. Oh, safety car conditions.
Safety conditions, yeah, oh my god, I can finally talk about what I've prepared for this race. Because I'm always prepared for races.
Uh-oh, I'm worried.
I'm not starting to sing. But...
I might.
Luckily I'm the streamer and I can mute you.
Tequila. Trunk gets a time penalty.
Oh, and hopefully don't crash into each other now when approaching the
They've
safety car.
just caught up to the safety car.
There was maybe 3 or 4 laps of racing. But yeah, surprisingly, the lap record was set in 2018, not in 2020 or 2019. But you might think, but it was actually 2018 from Valtteri Bottas with a 146.2. And would you be so kind and check the current faster lap?
Yes, I would. The current fastest lap, and it won't be beaten unless it goes dry, which I don't think it will go dry. It doesn't look like it's going to go dry. The fastest lap is currently held by Rodwell. It's a 147.9. That is, of course, on heavy fuel.
Yeah. Bottas is also on heavy fuel.
No, you don't know when he set that lap. He might have set it at the end.
Oh, yeah, true.
But Rodwell is not going to keep that fast at that point because he has DNF'd.
But I want to mention one thing. Look how it has changed. Mendelssohn qualified ahead of Viking, and Crystal qualified ahead of Kubon.
It's a good day for the... I'm not going to call them second drivers, but...
Second drivers in the standings.
Yeah, if we go off standings, then they are the second drivers.
Oh, and actually I found out Spa isn't actually in Spa. Spa is in Stavilo. Spa is located in between Stavilo, Spa and Malmedy. Malmedy is the right-hander, we all know, when you go straight on, like the track used to go. Then you go to Spa. No, then you go to Malmedy. Spa is, I think, down here where we are right now. But actually, the circuit is located in Stavilo.
So are these the villages then?
Yeah, it's located in between 3 villages, and yeah, Spa used to be much longer. Spa used to go at where now Le Comp is. It used to go straight on, and then actually just fled out through a little village. Like there was one long right-hander. Basically, there were little left and right corners in between, but if you want to make it in common, it's just one long right-hander. If you carry on like 1 or 2 kilometers after the comp, and then it comes back to La Source. So the bus stop chicane didn't exist either. Yeah, and obviously we had Eau Rouge. Now when we're going to safety car, I can go on board with Bloody Viking. And when we go to the left now, like there, where now the grandstand is, there used to be Eau Rouge, because Eau Rouge is actually a hairpin in the woods there. That's all I know about Spa.
So, should we have a bit of a sing-song?
What? Should we have a bit of a sing-song?
Tequila, da 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 da. Crystal, da 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 da. Let's stop this, please.
Well, we could talk about the cost cap breach. Yeah, Red Bull got a slap on the wrist with just an exclamation mark, just over 7 million euros, dollars.
Yeah, not that much at all.
Let's see if Ennis is the best, Bashi said. I disagree, but let's see if Toto Wolff keeps his promise and breaches the cost cap as well next season.
I am the best. At what, Bashi? What am I the best at? Singing? We all know that.
Should I put on my beautiful song?
No, we're gonna get copyrighted.
You're right, everyone. Mate, you don't need to understand anything.
We're gonna get copyrighted.
But yeah, the safety car should come in this lap and Ennis finally stop singing. But to make him actually stop singing, he gets to take over the safety car restart. And yeah, safety car actually comes in, so. Let's see when Bloody Viking and Ennis will set off the grid.
Oh, okay. I have the power. With great power comes great responsibility. Commentating the cars setting off the grid.
Okay, Bashi made a comment. You need to look at the comment, but don't say it out loud because I can't say it out loud.
Oh no.
But yeah,
I don't see this comment. Okay. Anyway, Viking warming up the tyres in the wet weather. Intermediates. No one knows the optimal temperature. Bloody hell. THC gets very close as Viking looks to maybe set off the grid very late and cause carnage. Just like the other one, Viking, he hasn't gone, he's nearly lost it, and he's gone. Oh my god, they all nearly went. That allows Mentor to slide through into La Source, gets the move done, goes a tad wide, the Williams goes straight for a switchback, amazing, he nearly spins, oh my god, THC just keeps it, Mentor goes, he secures the Red Bull 1-2, are we going to see any moves into Eau Rouge, Attack looking onto Williams, there's nothing going to happen there, oh my god. Oh my god, Edzak is nearly losing it. Edzak coming. Oh my god, Edzak. Kizik's gone. They're going 3 wide down the camera straight. Who's going to succeed through into La Source? They're still going 3 wide. Edzak gets it. Followed by the Williams and Mentor. Oh my god! Mentor gets a time penalty for going in the corner. What on earth was that from Mentor?
My guy forgot how to destroy.
Mentor goes all the way. Kuban Covenant's 4th but gets overtaken by Pavel Dudek once
Kuban
again.
goes side by side with THC. Kuban makes the move.
He's got no end plate.
But still makes the move on THC.
And there was a huge crash in the background involving Kiziak and Carroll that we just couldn't commentate on because we had some absolute obscene things going on.
But
just F4 GOAT things.
How are the full wet of Mark Golden?
Crystal going down the inside, sorry to cut you off, but Crystal was making a move on Milank through the something chicane, Vanya I think, or something like that. Crystal gets it done. Crystal gets the move done in the wet conditions.
And THC and Kuban are struggling, so he might actually get P4, but he has a time penalty. We'll see.
But guess who else has a time penalty? Mentor for cutting the whole of Sector 1. Goodness knows what he was doing there. My lord. Edzak is going to come maybe looking for a move on the high downforce Red Bull. Crystal looking for a move down the inside of the bus stop chicane on Pavel Dudek. They are so close, they want an Aston Martin.
His front wing was literally under the diffuser of the Williams.
Speaking of front wings, Kuban doesn't have an end plate on the right hand side of his Aston Martin, yet he's still going strong. Crystal enables the ERS.
No.
He's gonna do it. The mighty German,
Oh my
fearless, going through Over's corner, makes the move. He gets it done. There's contact. Obviously, there's gonna be contact there.
What?
What are you
Naked?
doing? But Crystal and Dudek are alive.
What? That's better than W, serious?
What am I seeing?
Someone in the back pulls out. Who was this? Was it Rumenek? Yeah, Rumenek.
My God. I need to breathe.
The Red Bulls are now leading, followed by Attack. With 1.5 laps to go in the... Yeah, in my opinion, best circuit of the world, but... Okay, second best. We won't forget Nordschleife. And now Kuban letting his teammate pass and maybe trying to hold up THC a bit more. We will see. Nice teamwork there by the two Aston Martin drivers. Sifico maybe going for a move? No, not really. But Attack surely wants to have at least one last try on
Oh wait,
Mental Sun.
second to last lap.
Yeah, 1.5 laps to go.
Oh my God, anything can happen here. Oh, this yellow, someone's gone. Golden Flame has gone at Stavilo.
On the full went, yeah.
Gold has gone. How do you like that, Bashi? He's not flying. He's flying into the wall at Stavilo. There's not going to be a safety car because, well, it's just too late in the race.
But Attack might try it. Nice. Attack gains so much in the braking zones, but then loses it all again on the acceleration.
He doesn't need to try it though, because Mental Sun doing some sort of things, cutting the whole of the Lake Home chicane, and gets a 3-second time penalty in game. Wait, Crystal got past Kuban?
They let the other through before Puhan.
Oh, get out with your team orders. Get out. We don't like that. Get out. I'm joking. We love to see it. Thinking about the championship from the team Aston Martin. As Mental Sun nearly loses it. Everyone nearly loses it. I think it's full wet conditions now, but it's obviously way too late.
Nah, Mark is still losing, I think, on Wizman.
Mark's on Inters.
Oh,
Mark went back on the intermediate tyres.
so Golden was the only one in full wet. Well, didn't work quite good either. But Attack is still very close behind Mental Sun. I don't know. If I was him, I would try it, not gonna lie.
Oh, Fifio's gonna try something. Holy hell, Rumenek is driving a bit dangerously there. But doesn't allow Fifio past. That was very interesting to say the least.
But
Fifio is
nevertheless, Bloody Viking, the guy who got P2 in Jeddah, then DNF'd in Imola again, all over the season. A very, very unfortunate races, but now it seems like he brings it home, the Polish driver, first time of the season. Mental Sun tries to move on the Mental Sun. Oh my God, in the last corner he actually goes in. Mental Sun nearly spins. Can Crystal capitalize of that? No, not really. Oh my God. This caught me so off guard now, and I need to watch in the back.
But we can carry on congratulating Bloody Viking on what appears to be his first Euro race win.
Yeah, his first win of the season, his first Euro win. In a wet Belgium, in a wet Spa-Francorchamps. Very well done.
Yeah. He's just taking control of the race, following people's mistakes. He made no mistakes.
Exactly. Same applies to Attack, in my opinion. I don't think he did a mistake.
Not really.
And yeah, followed by Mental Sun and Crystal, who both did 2 incredible recovery drives. Mental Sun, who spun in lap 1, and Crystal, who spun a little bit later. Both of them great recovery, and one of them made it on the podium. Mental Sun, very well. I just stopped talking. Very well done. And yeah, I think we'll get a Polish interview again with either Attack or Crystal. I don't think Attack...
Crystal? Polish?
No, a Polish interview with. I mean, on top.
Yeah, if Attack doesn't want to join, then we can get Crystal. Should we get Crystal in?
Just ask Attack.
Yeah, I have.
But yeah, Naughty Viking won in front of Attack and ahead of Mental Sun, Crystal, THC, Rumenek, Cifico, Wizman, Milang and Kuban, who actually dropped down to P10 after finishing P5 on track, I think. Mark and P11, Tronk, Golden Flame, Sui, Kiziak, Kami, Roosevelt, JD Bailey. I'm just trying to get the race director real quick. I don't think I have enough time. Indeed, I do not.
As the screen goes black. But what a race. Just waiting on the drivers.
I already invited Red Bulls.
The Red Bulls have said yes. Wow, what a race then. Let me just get the two Red Bulls into the post-race interview. This is Mental Sun and Bloody Viking. Let's see.
Etta keeps airing us. Wait.
Oh, so we'll get Crystal in as well.
So no one has joined so far. Actually, did you invite them?
Are invited, yep.
Okay, nice. Maybe we have any questions in the YouTube chat? Or is it just Bashi? I think it's just Bashi.
So, still waiting on the two Red Bulls.
No, Bashi, we ain't saying that anyone has won who didn't win. Bloody Viking. Polska Guru. Need to turn up your volume a bit. So we start with Crystal. Thanks for joining, first of all. We saw quite a lot of drivers spinning in Stavelo today, so the corner where you spun.
Yeah.
How did it happen?
Don't know, after my disconnect my tires were like minus 50 degrees like last week by Mental on Saudia. And they are like 2 laps later when I spun cold, and that's why I spun. I pushed too hard then with this cold tires and then... Yeah.
I've actually 2 more questions. We saw you running, like, did you even run wings this weekend?
The rings, yeah.
Yeah, but did you just decided to not take them on your car, or why were you so fast on the straight?
No, because I was confident with my 3.0 setup, and in the rain I changed it to 6.0 and then it was alright.
The Mental Sun was definitely not running 3.0.
I saw it on the qualifying. I was 7/10 quicker on the first sector than him.
Jesus.
Yeah, we'll come to this later. I've actually, Anis, do you have a question to Crystal?
No, I don't.
Okay, then I have one more. Did you think you could pull off such a great recovery drive, and why did your teammate let you pass?
Because he had ring damage. That's why he let me pass.
But he let you pass, like there were team orders, right?
Yeah, it was. And I was definitely faster than him. Like, I was flying. If there would be another lap, I would fight for the P1. If I hadn't the penalty, I would say. That's why he let me pass.
Okay. Yeah. Thanks. Coming to Mendelsohn now. I think there's one obvious question. What in the name of God happened when you just forgot to brake?
I fly.
Was it the
fly.
skill?
No. I was able to get back to racing 3 seconds penalty, and it's the little miss in the turn and fly. And good points, and congratulations to Alex.
And do you have a question? Because I have one more question about the wings. Do you have a question?
My wings?
Yeah, they were very high. Was it frustrating to not get past people on the straight?
My wing 10 and 14.
Holy
That's
shit.
indeed very high.
Yes, I quick crystal 2 sector
Yeah.
700. 2 sector is mine.
And do you have any more questions?
I've got no more questions for Mental Kurva over here. So
Oh my god.
Okay. Thanks.
Then Alex, first of all, congratulations to your first Euro victory. Well done.
Thank you. Sorry. First victory in this game. Is for F1 2022. First win.
Okay, this makes it even better. Even more congratulations then.
Yeah, thank you, Crystal. You eliminated Royu.
He was trying to kill me.
No. Hey, first of all, he eliminated himself, and we don't talk about this. How good did it feel to beat your teammate for the first time in this season?
Yeah, good. Finally. Now it's no excuse, you know. He did nothing. He's too slow in Belgium.
Oh my god. This reminded me of F3 Aston Martin. But were there any plans to let Mendelsohn through?
No.
that was so quick.
He's amazing.
One clear answer.
Oh my god, what an answer.
This is true
It
love.
was my race. It was my race. No.
Like in S1 there were team orders and Red Bull. No.
Yeah.
I will fight for
Martin
my
and Red Bull
life.
are
Bottas.
the opposite.
No make fast lap.
Oh.
Jamie, fuck you.
What's happening now?
Kurwa.
You need to end. Count, regie, cut.
And you want me not to say the Timo Werner song?
No.
Not yet.
I mean, no. Okay, we end this. Thanks for watching us today. If you enjoyed it, leave a like and a subscription to this channel. Tomorrow we have Ero PlayStation F3 and PC and PlayStation F2 starting at 5 PM UK time, 4 PM UK time, sorry. As well in Spa, and on Sunday the big boys, Ero PC and PlayStation F1 at 4 and 6 PM UK time. Next week we are going to Canada, starting at 6 PM UK time with PCF5. And if you want to join the true home of League Racing. Check out the description and the link to our Discord server. Make sure to join to not miss anything. Season 9 is starting very, very soon in January. Don't miss it. Any more?
Yeah, I've got a question, Alex.
Yeah.
What did you want me to say? Polska Gurom or something like that?
Gurum.
Polska Górą!
Gurom, yes.
Yes,
kurwa,
okay,
ja pierdolę.
That's a good end. That's a good end to the stream. Thanks for watching.